Okay. Everything looks good so far. Make sure to get rid of all the bandwidth hogs too, just in case. Wow, that's some latency right there. Come on. That's some latency right there. Okay, that's a little bit better. Here's a quick check with me talking over the top of the game audio. Here's a quick check with me talking over the top of the game audio. Okay, I think we're good to go. Right over here. Plus this. Ooh. Turn it down so I don't deafen myself, and resume from where we left off last time. Actually, okay. Okay. I pretty much figured it is, in fact, going to be necessary to cheese the money-making game. Where on the screen is it? Yep, there it is. Nope. Very nope. It knows. Somehow it just knows. You're probably better off getting the map and going to all of the It's a Secret to Everybody's than trying to do this. There we go. Even better, I won't have to bomb the wall again. Okay. Good so far. Well, I say so far. First 3 attempts were complete failures, but we'll see what happens. Hmm. This might be faster to properly arm my rupees instead of trying to do a casino heist. Just like real casinos, the house always has the edge. Ouch. At least this is good old-fashioned proper save scumming instead of save state abuse. There we go. Ouch. I mean, a loss of 10 isn't really that bad, but when the plus 50 is right next to it, it's no fun. 229. Almost enough. Actually, I almost sort of wonder how the RNG works on this, since you're resetting every time, if it resets the RNG enough that you could manipulate it or not. Of course, I'm not doing frame perfect inputs here either, so... Okay, that's got it. Visit Fairy Pond real quick. Hey, Judy, what's up? What I'm doing here today is I've got the game mirrored, but I also have my left and right swapped on the controller as well, so it still controls normally. But I tell you what, this is seriously messing with me because I'm used to the game being the right way around, and for almost every single time I go the wrong way. And this other little thing I have too is I have a little bit of code in there that actually takes the sound and it inverts the melody. I just like experimenting with stuff, it's fun. Like I've been really enjoying some of these streams that I've been catching where the guys are doing the crowd control plugin, and so I wanted to come up with my own version of it, so I actually have some chat commands here. For changing my Game Genie codes and a few other things. Like those other commands up above me will actually swap out what game is currently playing. It takes a save state first, so if you jump back and forth between games, I can attempt to actually keep playing without dying. I do have a limit on it though, people can't change the game more than once every 10 seconds, but yeah, it just immediately goes blip and puts a new game on. Here we go, ꓷNÜNIget. I'll have to remember to save up enough rupees though, because I'll still need the monster bait for... Okay, go ahead. Oh wait, sorry. That's one thing I forgot to do at the start of the stream was actually connect it to... Yeah. Okay, good to go now. Now it's connected. I've actually been playing this one inverted so much, I'm actually getting used to Top Man's stage reversed and the right way around. Actually feels weird now. Trying to come up with some other interesting things that I can do as well. I know I have a command in, I think it's flip V, and that actually undoes the flipping of the picture and puts it back to normal again. I was thinking I could put stuff in to let people mess with the brightness and the contrast, turn it up and down and stuff like that as well. I have the feeling that my controller code is currently taking the same inputs and putting it onto both controllers, because the thing like that is active when I hold left on this controller, and it shouldn't be. It should be I have to hold the second controller, but I just have the one controller plugged in. Oh well, makes that easier. Cheesing again. Yeah, it was a fun time, you know, this is kind of what I've been doing lately though, is I just go and I load up the retro section, and I sort to see who doesn't have very many viewers, and I look for a game I'm familiar with. It's kind of fun to see everybody discovering all that stuff again, or for the first time. Actually, I'm gonna have to fix that controller code on here before I get into the boss, because if it's doing that moon jump, that's gonna seriously mess with it. Okay. Controller. Okay. Match. So how do I tell which socket this is? Yeah, I'll try to catch up with you, but definitely though we have a big time zone difference here. Like your stream was finishing up, it was 6 a.m. for me, but I'm usually up late anyway. Oops. Let's see, so I just have the code right here for the emulator loaded. I'm trying to figure out the best way to make this thing. What I actually need to have set up is where I can actually independently, so right now I don't have any options in this where I can actually change the controller inputs. I can change the keys, but I can't change the... Oh, yeah? Yeah, I was like, I saw you followed, and I was like, oh, well, I might want to try to do my stream at a time when you could probably tune in. I was trying to work out in my head when a decent time for that would be. Pause the code for a second. I am just going to add in a line right here. This is a dirty hack code-wise, but I just want this to work for the time being. So I'm going to do if cfg dot up button equals the up key, because I think that's what I have that set to. Not equals as well, though. Let's try that. See if this works. Wait, that's no, that is actually I had it right the first time and I changed it to the not equals. Because I have the arrow keys, like the cursor keys, mapped to the player 1 controls. So if up is up, yes, there we go. Yeah, this is gonna get pretty rough though. When I start getting enough followers, I'll probably have to like do a rotating schedule or something just so I can catch everybody. Mega Man and his ladder problems. This was the first Mega Man game I ever played, and still have kind of a fondness for it over the other titles. Ah. I don't particularly have the greatest skill set built up for it though, because back when I was a kid I always played with the Game Genie, so you know I'd have that infinite life code and everything, so I never had to get particularly good at the game. That was an early jump. But I got extra lives, so it's all good. Blammo. It's funny, every single victory music, when inverted, almost sounds a little bit depressing instead of the intended effect. It's like Zelda, you get an item instead of going da-da-da-da, it's like da-da-da-da. Magnet. Muscle memory said go. Right, and that was the wrong answer this time. I check every once in a while, see if the camera's still working. The best camera that I have at the moment is an old cell phone. And running the video over Wi-Fi, it cuts out sometimes. You have to restart it by hand. Actually got a one of those little microphone stand things, the little movable arms, ordered on Amazon, so I should be getting that in about a week, so I can get the mic moved in a little bit closer and not have to deal with the background noise so much. Gotta crank up the gain to get it where I want it. Actually still getting used to using a compressor and stuff. Yeah, this mic, I'm not actually using this, I have a different mic hiding behind the chat tablet here. Much higher quality, just kind of a bit far away from me right now though. Hey, thanks. Just gotta make and do with all I got. That's kind of actually what I'm doing with the stream in general. I can only have like 800 kilobits of upload bandwidth to work with. So I was like, hey, Retro Games works pretty good for that. I did try playing something at 720p though, and that was just a complete disaster. You only give it 500k of video to deal with, and it chokes pretty badly. Of course, I've seen people use some creative solutions to that too, so I could probably just shrink the game down to the size of a postage stamp and put a border on it, and that might work. I still need to finish Super Lucky's Tale. I was enjoying that a lot. Okay, what's this box doing here? This one. Yeah, I want to do that one, and then do the jump, and then the second jump. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, I can just go straight to it. Ah, yes, the part I hate. There. Whoa. One. Whoop. Two. Ah, got it. This is the biggest releaser of the adrenaline in this game. If anything else, 8 pits. Got it. Light's still doing good, so... Ah. Yeah, it was bad enough. Pits are bad enough, but pits where you got a vacuum cleaner pulling you into, it's just not a good time. And of course, this is the only correct way to go through doors. Going to be quite so. Gonna try quite so hard to conserve energy on this one, just because it's still an easy fight. And I can handle most of the others that I know the weakness order for. The problem is I see at Snake Man they say you're supposed to handle with the Buster, and I still haven't figured out his pattern. I should probably just train on him with save states until I get that figured out. I don't remember what's next on the order. Magnet goes to Cardman. Yeah. In time for the epic slowdown maneuver. I keep forgetting, I know in Mega Man 2, they had the bird dropping the eggs and you could shoot the eggs and avoid having all this stuff spawning in the first place, but here, no luck. You just have to deal with it. Ah. And first use of Good Boy Jumpy Dog in game. Actually, screw it. Damage boost. Oop. Now this is one thing I learned last time I went through this stage, is that you definitely want to deal with these guys before they drop, otherwise it's a disaster. Whoop. I forgot about that. You open and close the menu, you let go of your ladder. Actually, Magnet would probably be good on this too, but I need that for the boss. Extra life, always appreciated. Actually need to look into how weapon switching works in this. I could actually probably set this up to have support for a SNES controller and put weapon switching on the shoulder buttons. For the emulator, I'm using an original NES controller into a USB adapter. Oh boy, now we got the long stretch of the these things. That's one thing that is sort of a good thing, but sort of a bad thing at the same time. My noise suppression cancels out my button noises sometimes. If I'm like really mashing at it, you know, it comes to it. And I kind of like that noise in a sense, but at the same time I know it can get annoying. Two terrible flavors that taste terrible together. Snappy things and bees. Oh yeah, and this program fight. I think what it was supposed to be teaching you in this fight is to take the high ground and jump over him. It's like each one of these fights is intended to teach you a specific strategy. So like the one in Magnet Man stage is to teach you to slide under him, like and let him jump over you and do the slide. In this one, because it's got that thing in the middle, you can't use the same strat, so you gotta go over him. Okay, get this AM radio, which shoots magnets for some reason, and we are ready to go. Boss weakness is OP. Let's see, then I know that Needleman is supposed to go in here somewhere, or Needleman. Actually, yeah, Needleman and Shadowman. I don't remember if I already have what I need to go to one of them next, or... let's see, it's top on Shadow, I think? Oh yeah, the beginning of the music on this one is hilarious, inverted. Gets me every time. I need to kill that anyway, just in case it dropped to health. Okay. Another Proto-Man. Although this is the exact same fight as going to Magnet Man stage, basically. Got him. These sprites running at you here, I can tell now that they're like walking hand grenades. But when I was a kid, I had no idea what those were. Whoa. Don't let him sneak up on you. Hey. Interesting. So the magnet's attracted to the things that turn the lights out, but not to the grenades. In this stage, the things that turn the lights out aren't particularly threatening. Right on. Yeah, I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Again. There we go. Okay, yeah. Thanks. I'll just leave this not in the middle of a jump when you do the transition, so I'm not gonna fall right down into a pit or something. Uh-oh. I think when I had it paused, it disconnected from the chat. I need to put in auto reconnect. Oh. Alright, good to go. Alright, catch you later, man. Oh, and now I've forgotten where I was going. Think about this for a minute. Yeah, I was impressed with it. I was thinking, how am I gonna make this work? And at first I was gonna have multiple emulators running and pause and unpause them, but I discovered that the save states were actually fast enough that I can just go blip, blip, blip and be done. Yep, later. Let's see, so I guess, yeah, Dungeon 6 is going to be next, but where is Dungeon 6? I don't know where I'm going. I think it's near Graveyard. Yeah, so this actually should be pretty close to Graveyard. Oh, that's great, I took a hit, but it didn't actually take a heart. This game must have fractions of hearts then. Okay, here we go. So, north. East. South. East. I have no parts for the best sword yet. Nope. So sad. I wonder if it would be worth looking at the guide to see where the rest of the heart containers are hiding and get this before going into Dungeon 6. I'll just give Dungeon 6 a shot and see how I hold up. I have like more and more keys every dungeon I complete. I didn't kill all of them. Where did they go? Or did I? Actually, maybe I did. don't remember how this works. Is this one where there's a... I guess so. Strange mechanic that this has is that one of the monsters in a room sometimes can be like the boss of the other monsters in the room. If you kill him, the others will vanish. So that must be what happened just now. 28. And if the clock presents itself, might as well take it. Oh no, fire. There's a part where I need independently operating eyeballs, so I can keep one set of eyeballs looking at fireballs and the others on whatever I'm trying to kill. Ah, lasagna room. Yeah, things are not going well. Room has a lot going on in it. Okay, a little bit less stuff to worry about though. Okay, now for these guys. Ooh. I already have the blue ring though, so that's not going to help. That sword though. Oh, did the camera freeze? Looks like the camera done froze. Put the camera back on in a second. I'm gonna go get my NES game atlas. Oh, crashing and tripping over everything. Okay. There's the headset back on, and there's the camera back on. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, my original NES game atlas from the 90s. Uh-oh. Looks like the back cover didn't make the trip over here. Okay, let's do the Zelda section. First quest. Okay, heart containers. H5, L8, and M3. Okay. Continue from start here. I remember that it's right, or no, left, up, up, left, up, instead of right, up, up. Right, up, excuse me. Go. Think, fill up your hearts, so you can shoot your soul with power. I miss newer Zelda games not having sword beams. That's kind of the staple of the series. Okay. Okay, let's do this again. H5, L8, M3, E3. Okay. We'll just do these in order so I can make sure that... Okay, I know where that one is. Relative to where I am doing it. Okay, I think it's up and then over one. Is this the right way or not, though? Yes, this is it. Okay, so I need to bomb. Where do I bomb? There? No? There? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh, this is H2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. H5, okay, H5 use the candle. Down a few from here. 2, 3, oh. And then back over 1. Candle. Where would this be from here? Like over close to the side? Or... Or is it just like straight smack in the middle? This is bad enough when you actually know what screen it's on. This would have been horrible back in the day, just burning every single bush, one fireball at a time, until you find something somewhere. There we go. Terrible choice, unless you're doing a speed run and you actually have skills. Always go for the heart. Oops. Okay, next. L8. Go left, 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 left. Down, down, down. Okay. Oh wait, that's right too, it was Dungeon 5, wasn't it, where I had the bomb capacity upgrade. Oh well, who needs bomb capacity upgrades when you have the kill 10 monsters and then 10th monster kill it with the bomb to get more bombs. Okay. Yeah, this is the one. I know there's one of these already that I found, but I think it was the one that doesn't require anything to get into. M3. Okay, so I just want to go all the way up here, and then left one. Oh, this is M. Okay, M is what I want. Oh boy, I don't know where this is going to be. I know about bombing Spectacle Rock to get into the last dungeon, but where? Alright, hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, darn it. Now I'm on the last bomb, that's no good. Up. Alright, reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bomb drop. Reset. 1, 2, 3. Ah, reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10 bombs. Usually fast item switching mods for all 8-bit games would be an appreciated improvement. I like how the LTTP randomizer lets you activate LNR item switching without having to open the menu. It's kind of something the original game should have had in the first place, because LNR don't actually do anything in vanilla LTTP. And I probably have enough hearts by now that I can go ahead and get sword. Anytime I pull off what looks like an amazingly skillful dodge, it's not intentional. Well, okay, maybe slightly intentional, but most of the time it's not. Wrong one. Right one. May I have it? Yes, I may! Woohoo! Good sword. I still wonder if I go back to Dungeon 2 and get the magical boomerang or not. For the most part though, I am thinking no, because the regular boomerang gets back to you faster. And it's really good if you miss your target. Couldn't tower this time. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, there's your instinct right there. I don't remember what this room looks like. I probably ought to. Whoa. Oh. Very simple. Anything more hiding in here, or just... I guess just the key. Yep, telling me to use the... Just flip a couple pages over real quick. I just want to know if... Okay. Actually, if I remembered what the dungeon was shaped like, I would already know that there was nothing anywhere else from here. Up, 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 up is the way. Oh wait, that was not... Actually, it doesn't matter, because... I already cleared that room once, so if they did drop something, I already got it. If I hadn't turned, I would have blocked that one. Dunk dunk. Nice. much easier. This is a touch annoying right there. That'll be them not getting thrown back when you hit them with the sword. Oh wait, does this block? Not block. Crap. This fight really doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you don't have the sword beams. Or you're just supposed to run in there and YOLO it, apparently. Okay. Wait, what was done? On the full... Yeah. Going off of a normal map when the game is flipped, still adequately taxing your brain juices. It's funny though how much overlap this actually has with our tropics. I mean, you have the clocks that freeze the enemies, you have things that are basically whiz ropes, and you have things that are basically gibdos. It's nice though, the other ones just get ripped to shreds by that. Okay, at least if nothing else, I'll have the... Oh. Put the items here. Oh well. I'd like to know, before I do anything else... Oh. Alright, well I'll just go for it and then get back into the dungeon a second time to get the item. At the moment the odds are not looking too good. Me getting the Triforce on this attempt anyway, so no problem. Yeah. We got a room down from there with absolutely nothing of interest, so... Oh, nice. Would have liked a fairy though, instead of a bomb, but... rupee. Got plenty of rupees though to kill the boss with the necessary arrow. Maybe that's the trick to this, is to just ignore the bats and focus on the fireballs instead. There's too much stuff to deal with at once. Boink. There we go. Oh, nice. The room doesn't respawn. Is that permanent though, or if I save and come back, will it be back to a terrible nightmare? Ah. No. Bum, 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 bum. No, I'd better stick with it because reasons, the opportunity to get something good over here. These guys. At least now I know that the blocks are in the corner here, so all I need to do is go in and get done. Hearts, please. This is an improvement to the heart situation, but it's still not quite the heart situation I would prefer to have. Get a much better situation too, though, once I get the rod. Free ranged attack? Oh yeah. Oh. Hate the blue ones still. They would just get thrown back when I hit them. The situation here would be a lot better with handling them. No. And again, I didn't really get anything to actually show for it that time, so... Okay. Best readjust a little bit here first before I take that one on. Okay, I think I probably am going to have to dip back into the dungeon. Deal with the consequences if those rooms respawn. But I can totally afford the potion right now, so I'll probably head to doing that. But at the same time, Various next dungeon after this is gonna have good old Grumble, and I'm gonna need the bait for him, so... Well, progress is better than no progress, so I will go for the potion now. That's gonna be the wrong way. Stuff I don't need. Good dough for that, so I have more rupees for later. But I get to turn down a bargain. A little discount on this one, buying it instead of 2 single serves. Yes. Wait a second. Can I do this? Okay, 5. Four. 5 again? One. I guess this is just completely random. 2? I think. Yeah, 2. Three. Actually, this is probably the closest. These sword beams would have been nice for that ꓷNՒNITH rematch from earlier. Because Secret Sound still sounds pretty mysterious, just for different reasons than the original. But not bad, the red Lionels go down in one hit now as well. So keep the sword beams is basically the lesson of the day for today. That fire room, though, is what makes things difficult for me. Again. In the middle one, you can just make it if you run for it. Yep, the stuff comes back. Yeah. Words. There's the thing to remember, do not run from them. They will steal your lunch money. Oh. Oh, great. What I need to do here is clear out as many of these rooms as I can and pop the potion. A fairy would be appreciated in this instance. There's nothing. Wish you could magic powder these things, turn them into fairies. And it's just a little bit too modern for the original Zelda. Ow. I don't even need to kill these ones, I'm just trying to get a fairy. And I'm losing more hearts than what I would have gained. No, one. Gliok, don't come back. Oh. It is a full heal. Okay. Suppose anything else here would be useful. Well, maybe if put that there. Oh, revealed something I was not looking for. And made left progress and just at the same time. I think though, this is where I want to go first. Yeah. Now I possess the magical murder stick. You can do a comparison with this though versus the magical sword and see how they compare to each other. Makes sense, they would be immune to that. Be nice if they weren't though, because reasons. Right, I need the other staircase. There isn't anything way to get over here from there, is there? No. Or sometimes a loss of a few hearts is just something that's going to happen. Ooh. Took some time, but... Oops. So it doesn't get... yeah, just a sword. And once we got this, the bubbles lose a lot of their impact. Ah, that is weaker than the sword. Okay. There's actually a couple of things that are affect them, so I'm for it. Dies in one hit. Although I do remember when I was a kid, I actually could not figure that out. I tried everything. Actually, no, I didn't try everything, because if I had tried everything, well, I'd have figured that out. Yeah, I sat there, I tried sorting it, and it didn't die. Okay, so now I remember where the bait is. I think they had the bait at the same store that had the blue ring. Stuff I don't need. These things that just suck. Makes no reason, or makes no sense. There's no reason for them to be completely immune to everything while they're moving. Oh, this is an odd little section. I don't remember. Ah, okay, it's over here. I kill stuff without taking damage. Now I can rack up those blue rupees. Yeah, let's back this way again. You know, it seems to be a fairly universal thing, at least if you aren't accustomed to speed running. You always run for the shinies even when you're already full. And I have 47. Whenever a cheaper bait somewhere else. Nope, that's actually the cheapest bait. Okay then, farm some more rupees. Okay, that's actually the sword. Killing him in one shot and not me being clever and doing both of those at the same time. That would have been neat though if you could have gotten the hit off of that and the extra hit off of that. Not bad though, even they go down in one hit now. Oh. Close, but not quite what I'm looking for. 60 exactly. Okay, gotta work my way back over to that bait. Sometimes your trees are just funny too, because I'm like right on top of Dungeon 7, but I need that bait first. They're kind of interesting though. 3 live trees right in the middle of the screen, populated with dead trees. There's one thing that I noticed eventually, how all of the teleporter pads in Link to the Past that take you to the Dark World, they have 3 objects arranged kind of like this, except that this is rotated by 90 degrees. It would have been like a proper Triforce worthy triangle pattern. I can use this right. Is any of this right? Yeah, it's farther back over this way. There. Oh. That'd be sad if the game actually would let you lose another 250 rupees by stepping on the blue ring when you already have the blue ring. Get that ready to go. one's a fairy pond. I want the other non-fairy pond. Yep, time for me to not remember what's going on in this dungeon either. I should probably at least auto-refresh my memory on what's going on down in dungeon. 5, 7... Yeah, that is a very busy dungeon. And there's the second bomb upgrade. Red candles here, I gotta keep an eye out for that. Okay, time to get to it. Aha. Nice. Still not a perfect kill. There was that one small one left to deal with, but that wasn't so bad. But I have a good feeling here. Oh. Oh, alright then. Epic slowdown maneuver. Don't go around wasting bombs everywhere. Over, up one. Okay. But not up one here. So it was. Okay. This reminds me of the Nestor and Howard comic where it was like Ninja Gaiden, what they were doing. And there's a guy that kept calling the one-ups up ones instead. He's like, oh, you forgot to get the hidden up one that was hidden back here. Dungeon actually feels way easier. Going back to simpler enemies for this one. Four pillars, but no secrets. Another one? Okay then. Repeat strat. That one didn't go so well. hoping that Barry would stick around long enough to... Oh, and that's not even necessary, huh? Alright, handgun, walls here. Which I can't tell because this manual doesn't... Wait, okay, is this the... No, I want to go... That's alright, and then up. And everybody's favorite grumble grumble. Oh, what is the shape of it? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, oh, and that's literally the only thing that does, huh? Please, yes, please, get over here. Come on, come on, come on. Gotcha. It's a feeling though that I'm really close to that red candle. Red candle. Where is this? This is there. Oh. Down and bomb into it. I don't think there's anything else in there that has to do with the secret. I'm just supposed to continue working my way up and over and around. When I say that and then it's immediately wrong, huh? I guess we're dealing with another bomb room. Plunk. Oh, we're not dealing with another bomb room. Where is this relative to? Where? Is it? I'm on top of the... Okay, so that was just a completely pointless room. There it is. Right down. No. You go back to the red candle room. was like completely backwards then with my assessment, previous assessment of the situation in the loop here. Okay, red candle room. Of course, bombable on both directions. Another one. Ooh, almost there. Not too bad though. Ooh. Actually, I can't think of anything this could possibly be useful for. Yep. Wallmaster. Yes. Look, don't want that. The room where you need, fill all the wallmasters. Yeah, that hole in the wall was just like a vacuum cleaner that time. It just slurped me right up. Yeah, the room where you gotta kill all the wallmasters, trapping them in the wall with the clock is not what you want to do. So pretty clear from the way that the rest of the dungeon has progressed that we just want to plonk that down right there. And boss. Even that thing guy is easier. They didn't decide to buff it for the rematch. Fun. I didn't even explore all the rooms in the dungeon. That's something you just don't see in the modern Zeldas. If they have a room in the dungeon, you are going to go to every room in the dungeon before you're done, except for maybe one treasure room that's out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to be working my way all the way back over to the left/right side of the map. Probably good, I don't know. They throw another Wizrobe dungeon at me though, this could be not super great. I guess there's a couple more screens over from here. Actually, wasn't there something in here? I feel like there was. No. Oh, I already found it earlier. And then noped right back out of there. Okay, quick refresher on this dungeon. Alright, I think... Yeah, I actually got two big items in this dungeon. I think I've heard there's some people that actually don't like the magical block, but I'm not sure what their reasoning was for not wanting to get it. Maybe it's because if you're too close to the enemy, you get the fire instead of the beam. Is this another bottom section or what? Oh, yes it is. Compass ain't gonna need. Go through all my bombs and not even kill all of them. Well, I got the two left. Better just hope we get bomb drops, or that I don't actually need. Let's see, how many more bombs do we need for the rest of this dungeon? Compass, no interest in. Okay, up and over for the magic key, which honestly I might even have enough keys already to beat the entire rest of the game with, I don't know. Well, Dungeon 9 is probably a bit mean, so... I'll go through there and like count the number of doors that we have to deal with. Aha! It was a different color though, isn't it? Open, eye, open, eye, open. Yep. Come on, open eye, open eye. Ow, gotcha. I had to think about it for a moment there. So this is really interesting. Maybe you are intended to use. No? Okay, I guess you just get in there then, or? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. And we get a key with a really cool lion head on it. I wonder if there's any place where they sell keys like that. Interestingly enough, the dungeon is also shaped like the head of that key. Over most of the way down. Okay. Actually, no, I just want to go over, down, down, over. Oh. Oh boy. Make completely doubly certain that... Yep, sure enough, gotta kill these guys. Come on. There we go. Come here, you. Gotcha. Well, the situation ain't looking so hot right now, though. Drop. Ran out of it. Got another one right at the same moment. I don't even need to kill any of these things anyway because I'm not going back. Ah, that doesn't even hurt them at that point. Okay. Nice thing about inverting the melody is that the low health beat is a lot less annoying. Why is there even a key in this room when you get the... I guess maybe somebody could have possibly missed it, but funny, you're like, nope, you have infinite keys, and they start throwing keys at you. Oop. Unnecessary enemies, I think, and nope. Aha. That's where it well, yeah, I guess. We're telling you to kill the enemies, and then the thing it doesn't tell you though is that you can't take damage, and also you have to kill the 10th enemy with the bombs to get more bombs. Down, over, and is actually supposed to bomb up in that room. Great. if I paid attention to the map, I could have skipped this whole thing. Great. Beep. I have to go through stairs here, so where are the stairs? Up. Why is that not labeled? Yeah, it's up. Right on there, so we left on here. I'd rather enemies have berries than bombs right now. Yeah, ask for a fairy, get a fairy. What you gotta do is you gotta... Okay, well, I say that and then it goes horribly wrong. I was gonna say you get in behind them, because they won't usually turn around, but then I see one immediately do a 180. Yep. Looks to me like I need to farm up some more potion first. I have a feeling that's actually the exact amount that I need at the moment. Probably a closer deliverer of medicine somewhere along the way, but I will go to where I know it is. See, there's that shiny again calling to me. Back again, yeah. I'm going to need to get a few more rupees though along the way so I can have arrows, I think. Oh no. Yes, actually definitely. I got those pulse voices to deal with again, so... but I got the 5 though, so that... Actually no, I don't need to kill the pulse voices, do I? I was supposed to bomb up in that room and I didn't do it. so maze-like, even without even needing the original Lost Woods. Okay. The delay from the sword beam coming out. You change directions before the sword beam comes out, and the sword beam goes the wrong direction. Oh. The way this actually works is it has a list of monsters that are supposed to spawn in each room. And when you kill monsters, it just tracks how many monsters you've killed. So you can kill certain monsters, leave the room, and come back, and that monster will be respawned, but a different monster will not spawn instead. In this case, it doesn't matter because it's all blue dark nuts, but in other rooms you could get rid of a blue Wizrobe by killing something else instead. Ah. Wonder if that's it. These guys would have died if I didn't have the book. That would be a good reason not to upgrade your rod in that case. Although this isn't going so terrible. And then I'm gonna need bombs up here. Yes. Oh. That's another good question. Does this work? It does not work. Yeah. I'm gonna take my sword beams for this one. Okay. Oh no, lose the sword beams. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. In which case I could wonder if I could have just like Leroy Jenkins that in the first place. I basically have nothing else to do here then, but go to the last dungeon. No, best. Pause first and do that. Save. Okay. I think I'll be calling it quits for tonight. So, that was pretty good, and thank you everybody for watching.